Hey guys, the Airconditioner here, because why not? Welcome back to some more of the Universim. I haven't played this game in a while, because, haven't had too much of updates in a while, but they've had one pretty recently, and of course it just decides to start snowing right when I begin. But yeah, basically, if you've never heard about this game, it's like this giant open world thing, as you can see, pretty open world, emphasis on the world part, where you basically take the role of a god, basically making your little people here, known as nuggets, if we can zoom in on one. There you go. Going from Stone Age all the way Space Age, fighting aliens and all that stuff, but there's not all, like, the aliens and all that in the game yet, because it's pre-alpha, but pre-alpha, not even alpha, and look how good this is. So, yeah, right here we just got a construction hut, which was just finished, like, seconds ago, and we have a whole bunch of stuff we can do in there, but that's not the main focal point of this. What they've added that's pretty damn significant, pretty awesome, is god powers. That's like the main thing. Let's just stop stuttering over my words and let's just show. Alright, so you see that little rock? Hold down my mouse clicky button, grab it, and then this little beam of light, and then I tug it. There we go, and we pulled it out of the ground. And now we can do anything with this rock. We could bring it over to my guys here, and now they have a rock. Like, I could gently go, here you go, everyone. There's a nice little rock for you, and they can go and mine it and all that fun stuff. Or we can decide, wait, then grab it. Yeah, there we go. I don't want this rock anymore. Get out of here. And there we go, it's gone. You can also slam them into trees and all that fun stuff. Like, let's see, let's get a nice big patch of trees so I can't possibly miss. Right here seems good. Alright. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I missed. Alright, take two. Yeah. There we go, and down it goes. You can also pick up trees, which is pretty cool too. Yeah. There we go. And just send him out of here. There we go. He left a nice little crater too, which is pretty cool. And I actually haven't tested throwing them in the water yet. Let's see what that does. See if they make a nice splash. Oh, I dropped it. Alright, hopefully that didn't crush anything. Alright, there we go. Come on. I don't think you can pick them up once you drop them. Alright, so I'm guessing, like, where you place them is where they're gonna stay. Alright, well, regardless, let's go over to this water here, and let's see if this does anything. Oh, just fell through, and apparently there's another one down there. Alright, well, I guess those rocks will just be doing their own rock thing and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, we got a whole bunch of other cool stuff, which I actually took pictures of from the update video with my nifty little phone here, because for the life of me, I cannot remember every little thing they actually added. So, they added animal behavior, which, let me just zoom in on this, so I can read all of it. Right, there we go. Alright, animals now have a fair amount of dependencies and behavior. Surroundings will also affect animals directly. Implemented a dynamic growth system that will be responsible for managing the animal population on the planet. In the future, the system will allow us to link the animal population to factors such as the local temperature. Some animals will reproduce more during winters and die out during hot summers, and vice versa. Oxygen levels, the amount of flora on the planet. Player/nugget actions will directly affect the planet's environment. So, like, basically, like, you get rid of all the icebergs, polar bear is going to be gone. So, stuff like that. Which will also include negative effects on the animal kingdom, like extinction and all that. Fun stuff like that. And I believe that's about it for that little thing there. Good luck with living with yourself once you wipe out a species like the penguins. Oh god, that's horrible. Alright, so I have a few other pictures here with other stuff. We got nugget priorities, which is basically, if we go into this tab, this is like the whole, you set guys to do different tasks. Like here we got builders, food gatherers, woodcutters, like miners and all that. And then this is the new bar here where you can actually, like, say you don't like how fast they're going, you can be like, go at a snail's pace. People are happier, but they, lose, like, stuff. And then this one, same thing, except they lose a little bit more because they're going a little bit faster. Same with this one and this one. So basically this one, they're going the absolute fastest, but they're not happy about it, and they're expending a lot more food than they are like all the other ones. So as you can see there, the time to do everything is like 0.1 minus, I think that's what that bar is. And then we got, like, it takes a whole food to do an action, but they're getting not very happy because, I mean, if you're being forced to do something very fast, I don't think anyone would really be too happy about that. Alright, so, let's see what else I got here. We got construction process. Next up is the redesigned construction process, yada yada. Each building will now have health points. Construction speed will depend on a nugget's might from here on. For example, if a building has max HP of 100 and a nugget's might is 10, it will take 10 hits from the nugget to construct the building. The same thing applies to repairing structures, yada yada. Everything will have HP in the future, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. So basically what that means is, basically, you know, health, like, is now in buildings. Like, let's see if we can see it in, no, not that one. We got a little hut here. I'm guessing it only, like, goes for when they're actually building it, but here we go. We got a nice little, like, building tab. They never had this before, where it shows the required resources, who's building it, what they're doing right now. Are they, like, building it, or are they resting? They got the progress, like, of how much it needs to be done. Like, say, yeah, like, see, that's the progress thing. Like, say it was exactly 200 and the person's might was 20. It would only take, like, 10 hits for them to do it. And by that, like, 10 hits, I mean, like, whack it with a hammer, then the progress goes up. And all that fun stuff. So, yeah, let's see what other pictures I got here. Alright, we got creator powers. I believe we already, definitely went over that with the whole, throwing trees and stuff. And when you want to actually throw it in the air, if you just click, it just drops where it is. But if you hold down the I can't speak today. Yeah, if you hold down the mouse click button, then you can actually, throw it once you let go and fling it in a direction. Alright, so we went, actually, let me just see if there is any more. No, it's just their first test at the creator powers. Eventually it's going to be like stuff like you can summon tornadoes, volcanoes, a whole bunch of crazy stuff like that. And they got other stuff, like they got new content. Let's see what that is. Zoom in. I'm like the worst at taking pictures. I can't even read this one. Alright, whatever, let's see if, oh, there we go. It's a much more clear picture. This is why I'm not a photographist or whatever they're called. Alright, so we got new news messages. Basically that's like here, like construction's complete, like new stuff like that. And we got new shaders for skin colors, a whole bunch of other stuff like that. And pretty much like just kind of basic stuff that like overall is going to make the game pretty awesome. And for the life of me, I can't find a majority of them. But over here, we got Little Wolfie, which I believe they actually added a new animal, which is a black bear, which is right over here. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this guy before, but now if you click on animals, you see how much health they have and what species they are. I would like to see if we can actually, can we damage him? Alright, we threw it at him and apparently it didn't do damage. Alright, so you can't kill anything with, your flying rocks and trees of fury yet, so, alright, that's good to know that I don't cause anything to go extinct yet. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, we got new UI design, priorities panel, creator PowerPoints. Ooh. Alright, where's that? Where's this? Not there. Where would you be? Ooh, this is new. Alright, so this is like animal population statistics, like, cause like that's like the main thing they're really going for with like the whole like you can cause an entire species to go extinct, which is gonna be pretty awesome when it's like, you know, you're in modern day and you got mammoths still running around. Like, look, there's only 7 mammoths, 109 black bears, and this is like the entire planet. We got, look how many hawks we have. All this, like, see, like 7 mammoths? Not looking too good. Hopefully they bring it back, but reproduction rate, these are all just kind of like default stats. Like, eventually they'll be like actual statistics. Like, if you make the planet too hot, I don't think the mammoths are gonna, you know, make it. But they also said there's gonna be dinosaurs in the game because they hit this certain stretch goal, so when you first start off, there might be a few dinosaurs left, and I would love to make that like my goal when this game is like 100% done, to try and have a T-Rex in the modern era and have like a legit Jurassic Park or some crazy awesome stuff like that. But we also have resources, which is apparently not in yet, but as you can see, they have all like the framework for it all, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. Alright, so now we're back to here, and balance changes, which is just stuff like that. So like, instead of them like dying of starvation within like 10 minutes, they'll take like maybe 30 minutes and all that fun stuff. Alright, what's this other picture I got here? Lowered main camera, yada yada, it's just miscellaneous stuff. And new performance changes. I mean, I never really have lag with games in general, so it doesn't really apply to me, but it does feel a little bit smoother, so I guess it does. And we got balance changes, yada yada. And I guess you could say that's kind of about it. Turn off my phone, put that back down there. And yeah, I mean, pretty much that's about it for this little update. And also, there's, this is not in this update, it was in the other one, which I was thinking about doing, but I realized it would have been a 2-second little thing, because I'm making it my mission to go through every update this game has. It's right here. We got a settings menu finally. You can do a whole bunch of fun stuff with like graphics, like textures, yada yada, audio, so you don't have to like do that fancy thing I talked about in the previous one and all that. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of pretty nifty little things. We have this beam of light showing this is what you're selecting, which is pretty nice. And we can go back to the main menu here, back to your planet, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's really about it. And let's see if there's anything here. Yeah, you can set them to balance and repair. You can click that button if you have any idle guys, and they'll actually go into there. And what's this little button here? Oh, I think that's actually upgrade. Might be. I don't know. But yeah, I think, anywho, right here's a good spot to end this little update video thing, and I'll keep you people posted for the, if there's any new ones, because, I mean, right now they're just going through a whole bunch of, like, the background stuff. Like, they recently announced this awesome, like, concept art and all that for, like, the alien planets. I'll leave a link to that in the description if you want to check that out, as well as the, like, full update feed for this update, if you want to read every last little detail that I haven't really, like, gone over. So, yeah, anywho, I think right here's a really good spot to end it now, because I'm just babbling on. But yeah, so like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.